Hey everybody, this is Smart Guy 118 Productions here. I'm here for a stream because I got really bad news. I'm also on the phone with. Oh, hold on. They can't hear you. Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta unplug it so they can hear you. Okay, now you can talk to them.
Why did you call your stream? How can people can respect a rail fan? What you should say for that is how people can respect the rail fan enthusiast.
I know.
Okay, enthusiast community or something like that. Okay.
Yeah. Now you can say your name because now they
Hey
can
guys,
hear
it's me, James Tubay439 here.
you. Yep. Yeah, I'm kind of sad about that because I just lost one subscriber now. It's just because.
Just one subscriber, Ben. You'll get it back. You'll get somebody else. Okay. Whoever unsubscribed is just stupid because you deserve way more subscribers, especially since from when you lost your first channel. All right.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it, and trust me, I know you will get all your subs back. All right.
There's just many problems of my trying videos because I kept getting some couple dislikes in that video. If you
Didn't you get some mean comments too?
no, there was no mean comments. So, but there was dislikes. So, if I can screen share for you guys, I will show you the video. If I can find it.
I don't know why people do that. I pretty much never dislike videos unless they're hating on someone or they're just being really mean. That's when I will dislike a video. And there's actually this one channel once where they were hating on one of my friends and all their videos. Can you close our group chat?
I open as a new tab.
I've seen people before that have said
it's this one right here.
And then I actually have disliked pretty much all their videos for that. That's like the only reason I will dislike. Of course, I actually did dislike YouTube's 2018 Rewind. I did dislike that too because that was pretty bad. And plus, my friends were all doing it, so I disliked that one too. That was all just for fun, though. But
yeah, as you can see, this is the video right here. It's called Yet Another RTD Light Rail compilation. This is the one that got disliked. There's just many problems.
Ben, can I tell you something?
What?
You're gonna get dislikes, all right? Whether you like it or not. I don't like them either. I really don't. But you know what? I don't care anymore. You can even hide the ratings of the comments of the likes and dislikes. My 8-ball pool video has. I mean, if we go to that, let me actually pull that video up. I obviously not gonna be able to see it.
And let me pull up. Let me pull up my.
My golden spin glitch video that I did 2 years ago that got about 5,100 views. That video, I had way more dislikes than likes. I had about half as many more dislikes than likes. And as for you, you got more likes than dislikes. This golden spin glitch video, a lot of people, yes, they disliked it, but you know what I did because there were so many dislikes? You know what I did, Ben?
What did you do?
I hid the settings that show how many likes are on it and dislikes. I hid all that because you know how people do that, right? Where it says like and dislike, but there's no ratings where it shows it, right?
Yeah.
When you edit a video, you go into the that YouTube Studio thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to advanced and scroll down, there'll be a box that says users can view ratings for this video. You can hide that. You can hide the ratings, or you can allow the ratings to be shown. This is the only video that I have hidden the dislikes from. It's the only video.
What about this one? Did I got dislikes here? No, I don't. That's okay. That's good. I gotta check this one. Oh, I didn't mean to add it to watch it later. Dang it. Okay, that's good. There's none.
Save that. I'm gonna go check what we got right now, and then other than that, this will be the last time I tell you guys about dislikes and stuff on videos and stuff. I just allowed them temporarily. I'm gonna turn them back off because I don't like the ratings. I don't like showing the ratings. The ratings, Ben, are terrible. You know how many likes and dislikes I have?
Yeah.
You want to know how many?
What? How many?
51 likes and 100 dislikes.
Oh my
That is
god.
almost half. That is pretty much half. More than half have dislikes.
That's not good, by the way.
Yeah. So you shouldn't be complaining about your dislikes on yours. I understand. Yes, it sucks. I don't like getting dislikes, but I get them. I don't really care. I don't care anymore. Don't worry about the dislikes, all right?
And there's the Kahoot
They're just
time.
haters, Ben. They want you to quit YouTube. They want you to stop. People do that. Trust me. A lot of people make fun of my channel all the time for the stuff I do wherever me and you are messing around and stuff. You know what? I don't care. I will be me. I will act the way I want on my channel, and nobody can stop me from doing that. All right? You need to think the same way and only listen to your fans. Don't listen to your haters, okay?
I know.
And sorry, guys, if I'm sounding congested. I'm a little sick. I woke up this morning, early in the morning, with a sore throat, and I'm just not feeling well. So, if I'm not sounding clear enough, I hope most of you guys can hear. But I'm not. I've been a little sick, and I'm not feeling the best. So, just please make sure that you guys are not. I mean, please don't dislike our videos because of what we do or just for the heck of it. Really, if you don't like it, just don't say anything. Don't dislike it. You don't even have to rate. You can just leave it blank. Now, even though maybe if you don't like it, you could still leave a like and at least let the viewer, the creator know it was good. I mean, there's already 3 likes on this stream. The stream, I mean, someone can come on here and dislike it. It's happened to me before, man. I'm actually going to go look at some of my other videos.
Yeah.
What's not a ThyssenKrupp? What's that have? 13 dislikes and 75 likes. You normally are going to get more likes than dislikes. Trust me. Not in the case of the Golden Spin Glitch, because everybody thought that was a hack when it wasn't.
Let me check my River Crossing shorts.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll pull my nose.
Okay, there's no dislikes on the River Crossing Shorts Part 3, and let me check Part 5. Where is it? There it is. And I got 0. So, yeah, that was just a short, day. Not really. Oh, let me check this one real quick. I got 5 likes in that one. And 0 dislikes, so that's good. And what about Part 2? Yes.
Like I've said before, Ben, if you just really look at the likes are the positive people, the people that support you. Because whenever I watch anybody else's videos, I don't really like. And if I don't really like the video, because I'll be honest, there are some videos that I don't really care for that much. I mean, it's not that I hate them or anything. I might still leave a like anyway, just to appreciate that YouTuber trying to make a good quality video. Because you know what, on YouTube you can do whatever you want. You can be an elevator enthusiast. You can be a fire alarm enthusiast. You can pretty much be anything you want on YouTube. So for all you haters, just leave us alone and let us do what we want to do. I know some of us get laughed at as elevator enthusiasts. I'm also gonna make a video about this at some point. I just never have.
Oh yeah. I'm getting some laugh problems with the Railfin as well because there's just many problems.
Laughed at too?
Yeah, I'm getting many problems with that right now, which is making me very mad.
I don't like it when people do stuff like that, where they laugh at you. You know what? Everybody's got their own interests. That would be like you saying that you love playing video games and me laughing at you because of that. You know what? I understand it doesn't make sense. But does it really make sense for us as elevator photographers to get laughed at because we like a cool machine? No. Doesn't mean that at all. They need people to work on elevators because, I mean, I've talked to some people from elevator companies. that have said before that they are looking for people. They have great pays. They are great jobs. They are lots of fun. And especially for us, since some of us may have a minor disorder, this is kind of good because you're actually going to have people that can help fix your elevators and if they're stuck, rescue the people from getting out of them. Plus, we don't what am I trying to say? We don't fear these elevators. We love them. We understand that they're really cool. We learn about them. It's nothing to make fun of. It's not.
I'm gonna have to change this screen
also
here.
goes for the rail fan. What?
I have to change. I'm gonna have to change this art real soon.
Oh, your channel art?
Yeah.
Let's get back on the topic though of making fun. I know that we like to be off topic and stuff. We do this a lot. Even though when I'm trying to do a topic of unboxing, you like to change the subject. Let's talk about what you did the stream for, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Because guys, seriously, I like doing videos on YouTube. We all have our things. Just let us be. There's people who are interested in other things besides elevators and firearms. I've seen airplane enthusiasts, toilet enthusiasts. It doesn't matter. We gotta have these people to do stuff. If your toilet gets stuck, you gotta have a plumber. Just let the people do what they want. It's nothing to make fun of. It's nothing to laugh at. It's not funny. And I've been laughed at before in elevators. Like when I did that one video with Ben, on those Schindler ones. Those
Schindler 330A.
Yeah, 338 for 3. It was either I think it was for 338A. It doesn't matter. It's not funny. And if it happens again, I'm gonna speak up and say this ain't. I'm gonna say this ain't funny. Because us as elevator enthusiasts, we've been laughed at so many times, and it's not funny because there's people that they need people for. They need people to fix elevators and stuff. It's not funny. It's not.
Yeah.
I get it at school sometimes. Do I really care? No. I don't let the haters get to me. There have been days that I've had really bad days. I had a very bad day earlier this week because of some of the stuff that I was hearing about my channel. You know what?
Yeah.
I got real upset when I got home, and I was like really mad. I was yelling and stuff. I mean, I can get pretty mad sometimes, guys, but do I really want to? No. Ben, I'll be right back. I gotta text someone. All right?
Okay. Yeah, guys. I really want to get some more elevators, especially with James Stupid 439. Technically, I am actually the stream right now is called "How Can People Respect the Rail Fan Enthusiasts?" Right now, is that pronounced? I don't know, but this is actually a bonus, by the way. But please do not get laughed at when we're doing this, because I have been supporting this channel a lot, because I was been on this channel almost about 1 year, and then after that, I don't know what's gonna happen. Because you remember, guys, I lost my old channel, and it's almost 2 years about that from now. And yes, this is getting so problems right now. And yes, like I said, I'm going to change this channel art like real soon. There's just many problems, like this one right here, like a BNSF Mobile Train, if you guys remember that one. But technically it was not, because technically I was far away from that one. I could have get closer to that so you can hear the bells, but I couldn't do it. That's just a rip, by the way. Because my parents won't let me to get closer to the tracks because they don't want to let me get hurt. And this, of course, on the University of Colorado A line, a Gateway Park station. This was a very cool video because it was a commuter rail train, and yes, it was very fast. And I took it to Denver Union Station and back here. after I rode from the light rail at Peoria Station, and it was like one stop away from Gateway Park Station. And of course, I got a dislike.
I'm back, by the way.
I know. I heard you came back.
Yep. I just so sorry for the people who, I mean, in these videos and stuff, who actually are actually having fun in these videos, and for the people who actually care. I feel bad that they have to get hated on. I really hate it. I really do. And there's the fact that it starts to make me really mad. It starts to piss me off. It really does.
Yeah.
Because it's not funny. It's a thing that we like to do, and we want to do it because it's what we're interested in. Everybody's got their own interests, whether it's sports or machinery, gaming and stuff. It still falls in the same category as our elevators. It's technology. It's mechanics. It's still something. It matters. It really does. And for all the people who think it's funny to make fun of us, shame on them. Because it's not funny.
Yeah.
And I don't sound real mad right now. It's because I am. Because I was thinking this as I left to text. I really do need to express how I feel. Because this is how I feel. Do I sound happy right now? No. I don't.
Same with you. I'm not happy right now.
I will be making my own video on this too for my channel. And you know what? Why do you think so many elevator photographers go and ride elevators together? Because they have the same interest. Because they find it fun to do.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking about in summer vacation before I was going down to Florida. Actually, after Florida. I'm sorry.
And for me, Ben and I, we have interests too, guys. We send videos to each other. Lately, you sent me a few that actually I haven't uploaded. It's because I've been doing school stuff, and school's my top priority right now, guys. So that's another thing. And you know what else I have to say about videos and stuff, Ben?
Yeah.
When we start monetizing on YouTube, we're going to be making money no matter if people dislike or like, because we'll be getting the views. We'll be making the money. The haters aren't going to stop us from doing anything. I mean, my fire alarm pole station video has already got 68 views. That's pretty good. I mean, that video was uploaded 2 days ago. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
especially we can actually unlock the live streaming, of course, on our mobile device. Because now, you know what happens? We can activate the super chats.
Right? Yeah. Not that we're really going to get too many of those, because I don't expect anybody to have to give us money. But if they want to, I think it's okay. I think yeah, sure. If you really do want to give us some money, sure. I mean, I'll take what I can get. I'm not going to beg anybody for money though, because that would just be dumb. And that would make me sound poor.
Yeah.
I do need to do some editing on some videos and get them uploaded. I want to upload another elevator key use. I mean, yes, so what? That's another thing. Elevator keys. So what? I've been made fun of this before. Keys to an elevator. So what? It does cool things. And it's just cool because we get to do it with people on YouTube. Eventually, actually, I do plan to make an elevator key use video for you. I will try to do that at some point.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get elevator keys to make sure I can do the independent servers or stuff.
Yeah.
Or I can actually turn off the fan. Because technically I can actually turn off the fan in one of the elevators. In case it's annoying.
I'm writing something in the chat.
Okay, I'm just like looking over right now. I don't see anything yet. Nothing moved. If you guys remember this video, by the way. And yes, there were so many problems with this one right here. It's just getting ridiculous. Because there's nothing to do unless there's something to help with, but there's nothing to do. And of course, like I said, James still before throwing, he said, the haters won't help.
Can I say something real quick? I'm sorry to interrupt. Nobody say anything else in the comments, Jacob. I'm sorry, but I'm going to remove your comments since I'm not done typing everything. I just want everything to be together. So sorry, Jacob. I'm going to remove your comment. Oh wait, I can't. Ben, can you remove his comment for me?
Oh yeah,
I wasn't finished typing. It only limits me to a certain amount of characters. So nobody please type in the chat real quick while I finish typing what I'm saying. Jacob. Can't have you typing in the chat for a second while I finish this up. So can you remove it real quick? Thank you. Sorry, Jacob.
That's why I'm trying to do. Oh, did he retracted it?
No, he didn't yet.
My computer is starting to really lag in there now. Which one was it, by the way?
What?
Which title? Is it the first or the third one? Oh, he did the fourth one.
Oh, okay, Jacob, you're good. All right. If you could retract all those, that would be great, so I could continue on. I'm sorry.
He retracted.
I know I'm asking for some stuff, but
he retracted one.
Yep, I saw. Can you get the other two?
Jacob, can you retract the two of them so I don't have to put you in the timeout?
We don't have to put them in a timeout. You can just remove them.
I know, but I just don't want to feeling like it because.
I know, exactly. I don't want to.
There we go.
Wow, Jacob. You wanna? It's fine. Whatever.
There we go. He retracted more of them. A little bit. So yeah, guys, that was a little vlog of the how people can respect the rail fan, including elevator fans.
Don't end yet. I still have some things I want to say.
I know. Well, while we're waiting, we can do some quick of Agario.
So what I said was, please, to everyone, respect our community, whether it's rail and elevators, fire alarms, and airplanes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in caps. We need these kind of people because we need elevator mechanics to fix and install elevators because they are part of daily life in high-rise buildings and other places. People need them for access to different floors because of people in wheelchairs or simply because they don't want to take the stairs.
And usually because we want to take a ride to make sure it's smooth or not.
Right. The elevator community is great. Respect us. We matter in caps, too. We matter. Everybody matters, in my opinion, guys.
Unless on my channel.
You have 6 likes on this stream, Ben.
I know. I did.
Isn't that great?
Oh, yeah, guys. I would recommend, if you're watching this right now on the live stream when I'm talking about Railfan, please do not beat the train, like I said. During every railroad crossings, please don't. I don't want you to get hurt or severely injured by that train.
I didn't hear that part.
Because I remember I've been watching that videos a lot, getting close calls by that train. I just don't want to get anyone hurt. Please, guys, I don't want to hurt the. Yeah, I'm talking about the rail fan. I just don't want to hurt the environment.
You don't want to get hurt, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, it's mostly on the railroad tracks.
You know what? We don't want anybody to get hurt either. We don't want anyone to get hurt at all. So what Ben is saying, he's got a good point. Just try. And I mean, every time I'm at.
And remember one more thing.
I'm a little scared to get close because I always worry that I'm going to fall down. But.
And one more thing, guys. When you're in the vehicle, do not go around gates when they're lowered, because do you know one thing that could happen? You will get struck by a train.
Yeah, you can crash. That's why they're there. It's part of safety.
And usually sometimes they have the fourth gates, so they can prevent people from going around the gates. Usually sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Those safeties to keep you safe. I literally said safeties in the sentence. Safeties, keyword safeties, means to be safe. It's important. People try to get away around it all the time. That's why they have safeties on elevators, so that way people try to open the door, it will stop. And another thing, guys, us in the elevator community, we know all this stuff because we're smart about it. You're going to need people like that if you're going to need an elevator to be fixed because something's broken. Actually, that Tissandover Impulse, I think one of the safeties got broken a few years ago because the door got slammed real hard by someone.
And you remember, and yes, you remember the Schindler at the Schindler 330A at the NASA's Kennedy Space Center is slammed open.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about slam closed. I think it broke one of the interlocks or the safety. What happened was that elevator got taken out of service for about a month because they had to get fixed. And you know what? And especially that elevator's at my church. We have a lot of senior citizens and older people that rely on that elevator. There is a ramp, fortunately, to get up to the first floor because the sanctuary is where we worship. Now that building, there's a lot of people that come there that rely on that elevator. If it's not working, they can't use it. There was, like I said, I don't think I've uploaded all the videos yet for this since I'm very behind on YouTube, but over the summer, the elevator kept breaking down. While I was working, there was a weekly event going on at my church that I was working at. It was 8 to 12. It was for a week.
Yeah.
And what happened was the elevator kept getting stuck, or actually I got stuck in it for 5 minutes because it didn't level with the floor properly. What they have to do is they have to turn the power off and turn it back on, and then it would be fine. But it eventually got broke on the last day, and they couldn't get it to reset, so they actually had to call someone. So that elevator there has definitely had many problems, but it works pretty well. I mean, the thing is, that elevator does need to be fixed, and I mean, modernization might be a good indication for that. As long as it's good modernization, I would recommend ThyssenKrupp. I've told them before that if they keep having problems, might be time to have it modernized. But it hasn't had problems since then, which is now definitely been 6 months, and that elevator's been working much better. So I'm impressed with the workers have done to fix it.
Well, I guess it's I think it's clearing up a bit on my live stream right now.
And here's one thing to say real quick. I know all this stuff about elevators because I study them. I read stuff online. I read books about them. We have our interests. Just let us be us, and we're not going to worry about you guys at all. We're not going to make fun of you. Trust me. Yeah, I understand if you think it's weird or something. I will admit, yes, it's not a common interest. It's an interesting interest.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely interesting. My dad tells me that a lot. But you know what? He's right. It is. Because it's something a lot of people are not into. But still, there's ways to respect our community without having to laugh at us or anything. Because it isn't funny. It's not. I don't find building an elevator funny. I find it cool because they're studying the technology and stuff behind it that makes it work by going up and down. And all the safety components that it has. Like
Let me mute you for a second.
And all the ADA compliant stuff. It's important.
James, I'm going to mute you for a second.
Okay.
I saw you put the sign up.
Mm-hmm.
Did you invite people over?
No, there was none.
Okay, you just put it up. I talked to Mercedes and James's dad. They may come over today.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. I was going to cook hamburgers and hot dogs. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Well, not for you hot dogs, but hamburgers for you.
Okay. I'm back.
Okay.
If you were continuing the message, you can continue saying something.
Hold on, give me a second.
Oh yeah, guys, if you remember the elevator at the undisclosed location, actually at my old doctor's office, I remember with the old Innovation Bruisers, I almost got stuck in that elevator because I thought it was still leveling, and I thought it was going down itself because usually it parks on the ground, and that's what happened because usually sometimes the elevator can be glitching sometimes. And
That's why we need elevator mechanics to come out and fix it. We can do that. Ben and I plan. As far as I know, you plan to be an elevator mechanic when you grow up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I plan to as well. I've planned for this for a while. It'd be fun to go on to inspect elevators by going on top. I've actually seen certificates that are expired. That's another thing. Certificates are expired. More about that another time. But certificates that are expired is not good. So I've actually alerted people about it, so that they can call a company, they can get someone to inspect. It's important because actually, here's a fun fact that you guys should know. If an elevator were to break down and you were stuck in it or possibly injured, you could sue the company for not having. If you are able to get a look at that inspection certificate, sometimes it's in the elevator, sometimes it's outside the machine room, or sometimes it's in the machine room. If you're able to get a look at that,
if you remember, guys, if the Otis Series 5.
Hold up, give me a second. If it's expired, you can actually go and you can actually sue them. You can. That's why it's important to have people like us.
Mm-hmm. See how many likes we got now. Nothing moved.
What I need to do is, I'm actually probably going to remember, do you remember when I went to the basement down in the elevator? What's it called?
The ThyssenKrupp?
No, the locked basement elevator.
Yeah.
The Otis Street one with the locked basement.
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually was down there I was actually down in the basement a few days ago doing work. Made a small video about it. Did a little video of going up the elevator up to 2 from basement with the motor, listening to the motor. So I actually got a full listen of that. And I did a video where I actually took a ride on it too from it. Now, here's the thing. Oh yeah. I'm actually going to talk to them and see if I can take a look the next time I'm there.
Oh yeah.
At the inspection certificate.
Also, Mel told me at the Burlington store you remember that elevator? It was not Dover, but the Diller ones was a Dover. It was a Montgomery, yep. But I felt like that was a death trap because also Mel told me it was a death trap because that motor was cool, but it was shaking like crazy.
Yeah, it was. I understand you're talking about that, but we're still on the topic of about how people can respect our communities. And actually, after the stream, I want you to change the name of the stream to how people can respect railfan community, the railfan elevator, the railfan community, elevator community, fire alarm community, and other communities out on YouTube. All right?
Oh yeah, I need to talk about EAS alerts. I'm talking about EAS alerts. If you guys remember the tornado warning, if you remember that was a long time ago, but I didn't get the message in time. That's why I kept missing. And that's when might maybe causing a problem because I'm losing some subscribers again.
Yeah, let me finish what I was going to say, okay? So I'm actually going to take a look. I'm going to see if I can talk to the guy who took me down to the basement at the building with the locked basement on the Otis Series 1. Like I said, I was down there a few days ago, got a quick video of the basement, and then I got a ride all the way up to 2. We were doing some work down there, and I'm try to get try to upload that video soon, but I'm probably gonna ask to look at the inspection certificate to make sure it's up to date. Because making sure, and for all you elevator people, if you're able to, if you know some of the people that work in the building, and if you can get a machine room tour, do that. But also try to look at the inspection certificate. Tell them that they need to get it updated and renewed because it's not good if it's expired.
And one thing I didn't get it.
Remember.
Do you remember one thing at the Otis Series 5 elevator machine? I didn't look at the certificate because he wouldn't because the elevator manager wouldn't let me.
He wouldn't let you look at the certificate?
Yeah, he won't let me.
You know what? That is actually technically, if you ask me, that sounds illegal. Because everybody should be able to look at those. I mean, they talk about those. Yeah, that's kind of illegal if you ask me. Everyone should have the right to look at that to make sure that it's up to date. Now, actually, here's something I want to say real quick about certificates. You guys know the Dover Impulse elevator with the locked 1R floor? It's at the library where I work. You guys saw it. It's actually the thumbnail of the Random Elevators movie, the 200 subscriber special. It's got a locked 1R floor. I work there now, so I actually can go to 1R, and I have taken